Hey, everybody. Hi, everybody. We are going to do a little live pack and chat today. So, I will not be able to watch the chat, um, but I will be over on eBay. Wait, let me see if I can. No, I can't. So, I will check back and see if anybody's chatting. But I'm going to tell you the stuff that sold. We've had some really good days on eBay. Let me tell you. For summer slowdown, I've been working some angles to get sales up, and sales are actually up over 36% right now. They were up like 40% yesterday, but today it's been slow. So, but anyway, up over 36% from last month, which, hey, is awesome for summer slowdown. And we are definitely in the heat of summer. So let's go in to orders and package some stuff. We had over 18 things sell yesterday, or over 17 things sell yesterday. So we are packing it all up. This is a Eddie IQ. Where is this? Yeah, I sold this too cheap. I've sold these for more lately, but this one sold for $10. $17.99 with shipping. It is a Quicksilver in memory of Eddie AIKAU. And he was a Hawaiian surfer. So cool Quicksilver surfing shirt. Surfing stuff always does well for me. I like to buy surfer stuff and also skater stuff. Those are keywords that we use in our listings. I had a skater thing, so that's just a Vans like flannel hoodie that I'll package up in a minute. So, I mean, good sales. I don't know how much exactly we sold. Let me look. Yesterday, looks like day before yesterday is 467, and yesterday is 291. Today is only 46 so far, so we are behind the 8 ball today. So this is 8 ounces. This is a 2XL. I sold it cheap, too cheap, but that's all right. Got to give people a deal sometimes. And once I've had it for, a little while, I don't like to keep it. I didn't have this one that long. I probably could have kept it longer, but $10 is $10. I paid like $1 for it. $10 is $10, and I make money on the shipping. So, how are you guys doing on sales? I'm always curious. I've heard from a lot of people that they are not doing too well on sales lately. Their sales are down. Our sales were down until I started aggressively marketing things. And then sales went back up. The world is crazy right now, though. Right? All the politics stuff in America. Oh my God. I'm not going to get into that. I do not discuss politics, but oh my God, it's nuts. This is a Nike Kobe Bryant BHM pocket basketball tee. I am not sure. Kobe Bryant, though. So it sold for $20, which is awesome. We paid like a couple bucks for it, I think. I usually don't pay more than like a couple bucks for Nike stuff. Sometimes if it's something real good, I'll pay like $4.50 for it, or if it's a hoodie, like $5.50, but not usually. don't know if you have heard about District. Have you heard about the District? It is a newer, selling platform. And it's like, I would like to say it's like Whatnot, eBay, and Facebook combined, kind of. They have a lot of people. This one's going to California, Riverside, California. Perfect for a Kobe shirt. They have a lot of people who are selling on there. A lot of YouTube's people, like Crazy Lamp Lady, Jocelyn, I believe is her name, and Commonwealth Picker, who is Kevin, and then K-Way Shop. A lot of YouTubers that I have watched or know of or watch are doing their own marketplaces over there. And then there's all sorts of marketplaces. Like there's really obscure marketplaces over there. And it's kind of like a community. Okay, this is the big Vans hoodie I was telling you about. Vans flannel that is skater. So there's a lot of people selling over there. Is this even going to fit in my biggest bag? Come on, man. We're going to scoosh it in there. We're going to scoosh it in there, man. So a lot of people have started to sell over there. There are live sales, live auctions, and I assume live sales where you can just have regularly priced things. And then there are auctions like eBay auctions, where it's not live, but it's still an auction. And then there are like marketplace listings, like eBay Buy It Now stuff. Oh, this is going to be heavy to ship, guys. I hope I charged enough shipping on this. It is heavy. So they have all that. Then they have chat rooms, which is really cool because on Whatnot you don't have that. So they have chat rooms, and you can build your own community. Like, sorry about that. If you have a community of, I don't know, people who collect, Portland Trailblazer memorabilia, right? You can have a Portland Trailblazer marketplace and then have chats. Heavy. 1 pound, 11 ounces. Whew. Oof. Might take a hit on shipping, guys. I'm not sure. Where does the USPS Ground Advantage just disappears? Where is it? There it is. Ooh. Shipping. $9.69. That's crazy. I charged them $9.99 and shipping is $9.69. The mascot wants in the drawer. The mascot's drawer, in case you don't know, is in my desk. I mean, his bed is in my desk. So hold on a second. Come on. Oh. Of course, he whines to get in, and then he goes and walks away. Have you guys seen my shirt? I got new merch. Keep your drawers. I don't want to pull it up so too high. You know what I mean? Out the bins. Keep your drawers out the bins. I cannot wait to wear that to go thrifting at the bins. Cannot wait. So anyway, District is a pretty cool thing. I've been talking to them about doing my own marketplace, and I'm going to go ahead and do it. It is Don't you whine at me. I swear. I swear. I gave you treats today. I'm going to do my on Marketplace, which is the bins. So it's going to be like the bins. Clothing, hard goods, electronics, stuff like that. Wholesale lots for resellers. Fun to shop, fun to sell. So I am going to set that up and all of our listings will be there. And we have, 10,000 listings. Not sure how many listings we have. A lot. We have a lot of listings. This is a hook. Sorry, I haven't been telling you. The last one, the Vans sweatshirt, I should have charged more. I got it for $5. I sold it for 20, but shipping was heavy, so I should have added more to shipping, but still made money. Made about $10. This is a hook fishing shirt, Oliver print. Not sure what kind of Oliver print it had, but it sold for $23. I hope you guys can hear the dog whimpering. Do you hear that? Because he wants to be heard. He is pathetic. Pathetic. Hey, it's going out to another Smith. Okay, come on, dude. Come on. Come on. You can jump up there. There you go. 2 bottom drawers of my desk are not for me. They're for dog beds. 2 dog beds. So yeah, I'm going to do the district because, by the way, if you heard that noise, it was the package. It was not me tooting, I promise. I'm going to do the district because it looks like fun, sounds like fun. And that way, kind of the things that I promote, like for a while I was promoting everything on Etsy because the fees were low. Then I was promoting everything on my website, but it's a real pain in the butt to cross-post stuff to your website. It just is. Cross-post to so many places, and so I want to kind of cut down on that and do my stuff on maybe fewer platforms. I had cut out Mercari previously. I might be cutting that again. I'm not sure. And, wait. I have to make sure I have this. God. Hold on. 12453. 12453. I was packaging it and didn't pay attention to what it was. That is a bad thing. So I'd like to start selling on fewer platforms. The most of my sales come in on eBay. Poshmark is hit and miss for me. Sometimes the last few days, Poshmark has been great. Before that, the week before that, week and a half before that, not good. Mercari is like, it should be called Mehcari because I just don't sell that much on there. And it's just a pain to cross-post things to all these different platforms. Depop we do well. Grailed I stopped. Etsy I stopped because there just were not enough sales. And either I have to do it to cross-list to other sites, or I have to pay a VA, which is a virtual assistant, to do it. And why pay someone or waste your time if the money that is there is not enough, right? You guys can comment as long as you're a subscriber for 20 minutes. Because I don't want just randos coming in here and commenting rude stuff and then running off. So you have to be a subscriber. What is this? This is a Denver Broncos tank. This sold for $15. Denver Broncos little tank top. That should be cheap to ship. Yesterday we went to a bins liquidation store. You know what those are? Those are the stores where you go and then turned off. You go and then everything's like $1. Everything's $3. Everything's $10, and it goes down. Like the first day will be $10, then the second day will be $8, and then it's $6, and eventually it ends up being like $1. So we went on Dollar Day yesterday, and we got all sorts of stuff. And let me tell you, the mascot did not have dog food today. Betsy had not gone to the store for the special kind of dog food that the mascot likes. In case you don't know, this is the mascot. This is based on the mascot, Louie. So he was not happy this morning because he had no breakfast. But these, I gotta be careful. I don't want him to hear it. These were $1 at the place we went. We went to a place called Tote Boys in Raleigh, North Carolina. And it was fun. It was a fun store. Really nice staff. They were great. And we ended up spending like buying 144 things. So it was like, with tax, it was like $154. But welcome in. If you're joining us, or if you're watching this later, welcome in. So we had a blast at the, oh wow, this is going out quick. Same day shipping. Bam. We had a blast at the store that was like the Amazon bins liquidation store. Got all sorts of stuff. Now I got the idea from one of the people I watch who does retail arbitrage. And he is, I do not know his name, Millennial Profit is his YouTube. And so he inspired me to go to those places and maybe get some stuff to resell. But man, I got so much stuff for myself and for the dogs. And so hopefully after all is said and done, maybe, the 20 things that we got to resell will pay for the rest of the stuff we bought. It was fun though. Those stores are fun. When I was a kid, I used to go to the bins with my grandma. And that was like, I'm not even kidding you, like 50 years ago. And it was so fun because it was like a mess, an absolute mess. I think the building, it was in Portland, Oregon. It was called at that time, the Goodwill As Is. And I think the floors were dirt, if I'm not mistaken. But oh my God, it was a little dark building, just seedy. I hear my grandma was taking me in and going, go, have fun, be good. Okay. So it was like playing in an abandoned house with stuff for sale. I was like, I am in. But that's what the bin stores kind of remind me of. It's kind of like the same crowd. The Goodwill bins now kind of has a different crowd. There's a lot of like, the t-shirt boys. We all know the t-shirt boys. You know what's up if you go to the bins. You know the t-shirt boys. And some of the people can be really aggressive. So at this bin store yesterday, some of the people were really aggressive. I mean, it was Dollar Day. It was the last day. And it was, the best deals because everything was $1. So they're getting kind of, aggressive in there. But it reminded me of the old days at the Goodwill As Is, which is now what everybody calls the bins. Good times. Good times with the ruffians. Speaking of the bins, my shirt says, keep your drawers keep your drawers out the bins. And it's my little logo, my mascot guy. I keep losing my place. That is not good. Uh-oh. 12006. These might have sold on Poshmark. Let's go look at Poshmark. Because, you know, every time I go to the Goodwill bins, is it just me? Oh, come on. Where are you? My sales. There we go. I find underwear. I don't know what is going on, but I find underwear. Tracking not yet available. 12006. That's it. Okay, so this one is just a pair of George Hawaiian shirts. It has hula dancers on it. All over print. Really cute. Sold for $15. But on Poshmark, you don't have to weigh it, but you have to download the shipping label. So we got that, and we're going to print that. So yeah, it never fails when I go to the bins that I pull out somebody's drawers. So it's like, man, kind of became my catchphrase, you know, with the girls, with the team, with the crew when I go shopping, because I am so tired of reaching into the bins and pulling out somebody's thank you, Bobby, I appreciate it. Pull out somebody's drawers. Oh God. It's horrible. No sales. Okay, so that is not good. I do not like hearing that, Bobby. List. That's right. Every day, if you list every day, that helps with sales. Man, I got to see where this stuff is. They just put all this stuff on my desk, and then it's like, I don't know where it came from. True Nation, I think this one is from Poshmark. Let's see. 10130. Okay. We have all our items are numeric. They have numeric SKUs on them. So we used to just put them on the item, right? And then we put the items in a box. But way too hard to go through because you have to pull everything out to find the item. And it was just a pain in the butt. So now we put everything in plastic bags, fold it so it can sit upright, and then we just go through looking for the number. It makes pulling orders, oops, dang it, much easier. Yeah, list every day because that helps. If you list a certain amount a day and you're consistent on eBay, on all platforms, I feel like actually that helps. With sales, 15 ounces. Oh, I didn't have to weigh it. It's Poshmark. You don't have to weigh anything on Poshmark. So like I said, Poshmark sales the last few days have been really good. There's 2 items going out right now. But before that, for the last week and a half or so, not good. So very happy for the last few days on Poshmark. I use Auto Posher. I don't think I have a coupon or whatever, or a code to say, go over there and you save 10% and I save 10% or I make 10%, because, I've kind of gotten out of that. In fact, these bags that I really like to use, Gyro Pack, I have a code, but let me tell you what, you can also buy them off Amazon. I'm not about doing this channel to make money. I'm about doing this channel because I enjoy it and to help people. So if you go on, you search Gyro Pack, Jiro Pack, mailer, they will pop up on Amazon. It has a different name, I think, but they pop up on Amazon and they're the same bags. So you can either go to Gyropack and use my code if you want to support the channel, or you can just go to Amazon and buy them there too. If you support the channel, awesome. If you don't support the channel, that's good too. I sell stuff for money. I don't need money from my people who watch. I appreciate you, but I will always tell you, hey, you might get them cheaper here. I'd like the commission from, having the affiliate. You use my affiliate link, but you can buy them on Amazon too. I'm good with that. So yeah, yesterday we got all sorts of stuff. I don't want them to hear it, but Louie, all the dogs, especially Louie, love these treats. They were $1 at one of those Amazon bins liquidation places. We also got these, those like breakfast bars, some sort like Quest or something, that are like $9 at Walmart or in the store, and they were $1 for a 4-pack yesterday. So score. If you aren't going to those bins, I suggest you go to those bins. You can also find stuff to resell. I found all sorts of 20 packs of light bulbs. Yeah, I wish Autoposher wasn't as expensive too. You have to kind of weigh whether the cost of selling on Poshmark is worth the return. That's kind of what I did with Mercari. That's what I did with Etsy. And I decided that Etsy was no longer worth the cost of listing there. I was listing like vintage t-shirts mostly, but it was no longer worth the cost. It's like cost versus return, or risk versus return, or time versus return. Your time is valuable, so you want to be selling things where you're going to make the most money. And it just, Poshmark has been good the last couple days, and I do Poshmark because then I can import things into Whatnot. In case you didn't know, you can do that, but I don't really sell that much on Whatnot, so I don't know. eBay is definitely the best platform for selling that I have, and now Depop, all the new listings on Depop have no fees for sellers, only the payment processing fee, which kind of sucks because their payment processing fee I feel like is a little high, but we'll see how that goes. Mercari, we don't have enough on yet because it's really hard. I can't have VAs who are virtual assistants or our staff. I can't have them. Oh, really? Curtsy. You can import all your Poshmark. Curtsy. I'm gonna have to check out Curtsy. I've not even heard of Curtsy. Where have I been? But what was I gonna say? I don't know. That's the ADD. It pops in from now and then. That's why I'm going to do the bins. I'm going to devote time and attention to this marketplace because it's a 10% selling fee, and I want to get a place where people can sell wholesale lots of things to other resellers, in addition to just good deals on other stuff. Clothing, electronics, whatever, because the fees on eBay have gotten crazy. I looked up my last month's fees on eBay, and the fees for everything, I think it included the shipping, but the fees for everything, 42%. Like eBay took 42% of my money. Like I almost peed when I found that out, because eBay brings in the most sales, but man, did they take the most money. Okay, guys, so that wraps it up. That's all the stuff we have here. They went to pull other stuff from one of the warehouses. We are always moving warehouses. Yeah, right. I do promoted listings, but not everything sells on promoted listings. In fact, lately, a lot of stuff has not sold via promoted listings, so I haven't had to pay for that, but it is crazy. Anyway, guys, have a great day. They went to get some other stuff, and we're actually thinking of opening a store here. We'll see if it happens, but maybe a vintage clothing store. we will see. Like vintage t-shirts, cool stuff. Have a great day, and we will see you the next time I decided to do one of these, which I don't know when that'll be, but today seemed like a good day. Have a good one, guys. Remember to buy low, sell high. Please subscribe. Thanks.